Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is JFan, so welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we are going to be revisiting the Android 13 because now he has just gotten an EZA on the JP side of Dokkan Battle, which means he gets a big upgrade and it is pretty decent. So of course, all the details are in JP, so thank you to the Dokkan Wiki for providing the translations. So for his Extreme Z Awakened abilities, for his stats, he have 14,726 attack, 13,721 attack, and 8,786 defense. Of course, really good stats because he is EZA and his level cap is now at 140. For the leader skill, he gets a decent leader skill now. For physical, STR, and tech types, key +3, and 60% stat boost, so that's really decent. Before he was not EZA'd, he was only attack and defense, so now getting that additional HP means you can run him a lot as the leader skill. I'll probably use him a lot when it comes to using Extreme Tech Team in Battlefield. For the super attack, we have Full Power SSS Deadly Bomber, the same super attack. It causes supreme damage to the enemy and greatly lowers defense, so it used to be low. Of course, since it's SA15, the damage is definitely a lot better compared to SA10 supreme damage. Now for the passive skill, we get a big increase. So you get the key +4 when your key is 8 or more, which means you only need 8 key in order to super attack. But now you also get attack and defense +80%. He used to be just a glass cannon getting 70% attack, so it was really great that now he has a defensive capability, and I believe that's after you get 8 key. So I believe he cannot tank in the first slot as much as he does in the second and third spot. And not only that, he has a secondary part of his passive skill where he get an additional attack and defense +30% if there is 3 androids or more category allies on the team, which means you are probably going to be running him on an androids team or even an artificial life form, since there's a lot of cells in that category team. So he works in both of those categories really well. For the hidden potential system, 14 critical, 9 additional, and 3 dodge. I don't know why I gave him additional. It was just random spur of the moment. I just wanted extra damage, I guess, for the additional super attack. Don't blame me. This is my JP account, of course, so I do change the hidden potential a little bit. For the Link skills, we have Red Ribbon Army, Android Assault, Tough as Nails, Metamorphosis, Fear and Faith, Shattering the Limit, and Nightmare. His only real proper attack link is Nightmare, which provides 10% attack boost. And key links aren't necessary for this card because obviously he only needs 8 key or more. For the categories, he has 3. The 2 that we mentioned, androids and artificial life form. And then we have movie bosses. So we're going to be running him on an androids team for the 170% attack boost. It's almost the exact same team that we used in yesterday's video with the LR Cell. We are running LR Cell as the leader because I think we're all sick of using the Super Battle Road into Goku for my showcases. So it's a little bit different. And I can try my best to get the 12 key super with LR Cell because I didn't get to showcase that in my previous video because I only wanted to show the damage. It wasn't necessary for me to get the 12 key super with Cell because we wanted big bad bosses in that showcase, but now that we aren't restricted to that, I can do whatever I want with Cell, pretty much. So here we go. We have Android 13 in the second slot. And his best linking partner in this team right now is the Tech Cell, because he has Nightmare and he has the extreme support. So that's why we're going to be linking up with him. Of course, the GT Cell does the exact same thing, except just a lower support. I did choose the Super Saiyan 4 Goku event because the AGL phase is at the end, and I didn't want to do Transforming Goku again, because, you know, we've already seen that from yesterday's showcase. Now, I don't remember what was his damage output in his original showcase before the EZA, but it should be over 1 million. Now that I think about it, it might not, just because of how good Super Saiyan 4 Goku defensively is, but hopefully we get those crits. And if we don't, then I can only blame myself, right? Because I gave him 14 crit. And yeah, we'll have Android 17 in the other rotation for the damage reduction, all that good stuff. So he doesn't interfere with our abundance of supports. Alright, here we go. So this is our first proper attack with the Android 13 here. Already, instant super attack isn't really necessary for us to even get the key that we need. We can see how the difference between tanking from the first spot to the second spot, maybe that makes a difference, but for his stats right now, for 144,000 attack and 53,000 defense, so really good there. Can't wait to see what how the mechanic works here. 82, okay, well, if he's tanking for double-digit damage, then that's pretty hard to tell. 800,000 damage with an additional normal. They didn't kill. Perfect. If that shows anything, then it probably means his defense increases after he gets... after he attacks, sorry. Okay, so we finish off this first phase here. And we got Cell and Android 17 together, which is what I wanted, so that we don't have to interfere with the showcase. Let's go with Cell. I'm going to get him in the 12 key that he deserves. Get that heal back. And obviously see the animation. His sucky effect, as we all like to call it now. He gets the big suck. Thanks for double digits. Solar Flare. Bam. Alright, he takes a super attack. That's fine with me. 43,000. We still have to... Ooh, we got hurt quite a bit there. We still have to get through this phase in order to get type advantage, but it shouldn't be too hard. Alright, get a little bit of HP back, and perfect rotation. Again, we get to see the defense properly. Maybe this Goku will do more than double-digit damage, because sometimes I think the double-digit damage is like RNG almost. So let's go like that, go like that. Nah, I don't think we'll die here. As you can see, he has 11 key, and he should be able to automatically super. Alright, 6,000 damage. If we tank a normal hit for double digit, then that obviously means the defense comes after. 900,000 critical. There we go. Okay, so Mythbusters solved. He gets his defense increase after he attacks. Alright, get the seal, so we only take a little bit of damage. Alright, this is when the sucky actually matters. They get that 15% HP back. 15% of 283 is like 40,000 HP almost. About there. Android 17 for the kill here. Boom. Alright. Now we're on to type advantage finally. And like so far, even though we've been versing type neutral, he's been really impressive. So I'm happy with that. Do I just have a Senzu Bean? Perfect. I don't really care about using defensive item. Just have to worry about Android 18 at the end there, but it should be fine. I do want to get the Dokkan mode at the end, so make sure we get the colored orbs. Can we super attack with Android 18 as well? Double digit damage, so good so far. Very good so far. 1.3 million attacks that. 1 million damage, no critical, with an additional attack for 180,000. I would recommend if you guys are able to 100% him. Pretty easy right now since he costs... I don't know how much he costs at the barbershop right now, but you can get him from the barbershop, the SSR version, so it's a lot more easier to grind him to 100% compared to how we used to farm him. For each copy, it costs 100 medals of different types, and obviously that times by 5, so you need like 500 medals for the 100% Android 13, but now you don't have to because Dokkan released it in the barbershop, which is good in a way for more players to get this great card. But another problem is, you know, since I farmed it legitimately, the hard way, pretty much, it's kind of sucks that now everybody has it. It was like my one card that was like impressive, but now in the future it's going to be like, oh nice, you got Android 13 100%, you spent 500 barber gems on him. Ooh, we're taking a lot of damage. Can we seal in this phase? I don't think we can. Oh, we can. Sweet. Okay. Let's keep this going. Let's put him in the middle here. That metamorphosis going off. Let's go like that. See, we're just full key throughout the whole entire thing. I mean, we only need one orb, which is great. When it comes to just orb management, you just grab anything. I will grab the green so that we can get the Dokkan mode a lot quicker. He's sealed, so we don't have to worry about taking big damage. The cell's still at level 80. Unfortunately, haven't been bothered to max his level. 1.2 million attacks out right here. 1.3 million critical. Very good. I'm hoping for the critical Dokkan mode that we get 2 mil. That's probably the best that we can get it. Let's go like that. I think we can survive pretty easily. We gotta get the 18 key with Cooler this time. So, might as well do it. Get him the full 24 key. And can we lower? No, we cannot lower attack, so he won't be guaranteed the critical. Cell out-damaging in attack stat for Android 13. 1 million damage. Hey, we take the super attack. I'll take it here, then STR Android 18 taking it. 12,000 damage. Super Saiyan 4 Goku with this team is a joke. I think androids might be my new favorite category. Androids are artificial life forms. Just because Cell is in it, we have 170% attack lead. As long as you can debuff, this team is absolutely insane. Okay, I think if we do this, doesn't matter. 103%. Yeah. Okay, so it doesn't matter where we put him here. Obviously, we want the type advantage. Let's see. I think we can get the Dokkan mode here, actually. Get the greens. And then the oranges here. Perfect! Let's go. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Don't judge me for my Dokkan mode capabilities. How did I miss the first one? How did I miss the first one out of all of them? And then I get them all. Oh my god. Come on, that was actually on the dot. Well, not on the dot, but like close enough so it meant... I felt like I deserved that number one. But still, 1.8 million damage, no critical. Obviously, that critical would have been over 2 million for sure. And I think we're going to clear it up here once we get these super attacks going. Or maybe not. Of course, we take the super attack here. Damn it. Come on, Cell. Actually, Cell's not even 100%, so you can't even crit. Oh, but he still finishes him off. Alright, perfect. Guys, that is the Android 13 showcase. Let me know if you guys are planning to 100% him. I mean, he is a legendary card in his own right. So good. Altogether, if you get everything for his passive skill, 110% attack and defense, which is as good as some of the older pay-to-play cards. So he's definitely worth it in my eyes. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this showcase, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But anyway, guys, have a good day. Stay fizzy. Peace out.